From the beginning, John Bravo Films has done a great job in reporting on the unfortunate circumstances surrounding my longtime friend, the New York badass, Phil Baroni. So I wanted to provide an update on Phil's situation and touch on a few key points that will serve as a cautionary tale for folks thinking about visiting Mexico, and also the larger picture of how powerful the cartels truly are and the power they wield even at our own country's border in folks coming in to the United States. So I want to start out by saying to Phil's fans and friends that have been asking me about him, he's doing fairly well given the circumstances. And it's been a real eye-opener for me because I was able to secure him a pro bono type situation legally through my contacts with my own law firm and another firm out of San Antonio, Texas, to be part of for Phil to be part of a larger group of cases for TBI, traumatic brain injury, and CTE with respect to the UFC, and that's all moved in a very positive direction since then. But with respect to Phil, it's flat out extortion. The cartels run the prisons, they run the halfway houses, and they have power over the attorneys as well, and the whole process overall. So we were able to get Phil moved to a halfway house type situation where he's been for some time, and it cost the family money. It's extortion. It's close to six figures, and then cost the family more money when they re-extorted. In this halfway house situation, Phil's able to drink tequila, he's able to train people, he's able to work out, he has a pretty good life. He's able to smash the ladies. The New York badass has always been a ladies' man. I did the last update a while back with his wife / ex-wife, Angela, who's still been in his corner and throughout all of this. So essentially what happened was they had a lady of the night come in and service Phil, take care of his needs, and in the course of doing so, give him crack cocaine and then video it. This is the kind of thing that they do. And then they use that videotape to go and re-extort. And beyond Phil, this is a cautionary tale for anyone considering traveling to Mexico. The cartels have their hands in everything. They are immensely powerful. And it's not all margaritas and senoritas. You do not have a right to a speedy trial, and that's what people need to understand. I mean, you hear that they're going to have hearings because of all the conduct, the misconduct that went on. I mean, God, it was horrible for Phil. There were so many lies in the press. He didn't have an interpreter. There were other folks seen going into the room. No one knows what actually happened. He was gone for some time. Phil tried to flag down law enforcement. I pointed all of that out. Phil was a gangster in his younger days, but he was never a killer, and he's a patsy in this situation. But that's neither here nor there. It doesn't matter. If you have enough money, you can buy your way out of charges. Those offers were made, and it's a good bit of money, but a lot of folks have it. It's crazy how it works down there. It's all about extortion. You'll get a lot of people that think that they know, and they don't understand. If they think you have money, You're a gringo, you're an American with money, you're a patsy. They'll extort you. And that's it, man. It's been an eye-opening experience, and I just want to warn anyone who is thinking about going down to Mexico. My best advice would be don't. It's been an eye-opening experience for me, and I want to thank John Bravo Films for being fair-minded in their presentation of the facts of this. I mean, there may not be any updates for another 8, 9, 10 years because you do not have a right to a speedy trial in Mexico. So, yeah, I just want to let folks know what's going on, and be very cautious if you're thinking about traveling south of the border. King Connecticut signing off.